Those side-splitting stand-up comedians are back at the same time next Saturday. And following the break tonight, the comedy continues because it'll be time for the Grumbleweeds radio show to take the airwaves once again. That's the Grumbleweeds next on Granada.
Tomorrow at 7:15, mad musical interludes and impressive new comic talent. Go for it.
As they go round the bend for the first time, it's Cecil Parkinson on Comedy of Errors, racing toward the front now. As they go to the fast fence for the first time, it's still neck and neck at the front, and on the outside of that group now, it's Yes on the inside, it's Lester Piggott on the rail. Oh!
Thank you very much, yes. Now tell me, William, let me see, do you think you take after your daddy?
Good Lord, no, in fact, on the contrary, one would actually say that one took after one's mother.
So, go for it. Tomorrow at 7:15 on Granada.
There's great excitement here at McDonald's as the McDonaldland team arrives. There's a new car to collect each week, and they're off. And Hamburger takes the lead, then it's Ronald McDonald. Big Mac's neck and neck with Mayor McCheese. Oh, and the Mayor's in trouble. But at 29p each, you can't beat any of these McDonaldland cards. You can collect this week's car at McDonald's.
Tracy, that was my mother's name.
Fancy.
Listen, can I get you a top up?
Oh, thanks very much.
You're all right there, then?
I would be. But who's that bird with the pink hair?
Eunice, lovely girl. No, her father. He owns that little Tetley pub by the Corn Exchange.
Eunice. That was my mother's name.
Tetley Bitterman. You can't beat him.
At Oldham Motors, the strength of the OMC Group ensures the best new Ford deal around. Test drive your new Ford now at Oldham Motors.
This week in TV Times, D-Day Remembered, and the start of a sentimental epic. Also, the search for Britain's First Lady, a great new competition.
Well, in half an hour, Barry Sheen, Kenny Lynch and Suzanne Danielle will be inviting us to witness some just amazing feats and spectacles. After this, the Grumbleweeds radio show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Grumbleweeds radio show.
And the Grumbleweeds guests tonight include Johnny Rock.
Honey, don't get everything, it's true.
Alvin Braithwaite.
Don't come easy. To me.
Bill Hurley and his comics.
2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 7, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, quarter to 6. 8, 4 and 5, 6 and 7. Rock around the clock. Hey, rock around the clock tonight.
Bing Crosby.
You're just too good to be true.
Hello, creeps. My girlfriend Deirdre, now she's as thick as a brick. I says to her the other night, I says, here, fix me some beans on toast. Off she goes. Comes back 10 minutes later crying her eyes out. I said, what's the matter? She says, I can't get the beans out of the toaster.
Here, Flo, you know I'm not one to gossip. But you know that big flashy fella that lives on the top floor in our block? Him with the big car and all them gold rings and chains?
Yes, I know him, I.
Well, he reckons he's made love to every woman in our block except one.
Well, who do you reckon that is, then?
Here, my wife says she's put a file in this cake.
Really?
Yeah. Look at that. See?
Yeah, and when are you going to escape, then?
Who said anything about escaping? Haven't been able to do a thing with my nails since I got in this place.
Rachel, my dear, I don't know how we're going to manage now I've retired. No more money coming in. We're going to have to cut down on something.
Hide me. I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise already?
Look at this. There.
A bank book.
Look at all that money.
With so much money in it. Rachel, where did you get all this money from?
I mean, throughout our married life, every time we made love, I put £1 in the bank.
Oh, Rachel, if only you'd have told me. I would have given you all my business.
With me in the studio is veteran comedian Frank Carson. And he's here to tell us about a charity golf event he is organising. Now, Frank, I must rush here because we've only got a minute to tell us about...
Jimbo, yes.
Only a minute to tell us about the charity.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
And double sampounds to you, too.
Yes.
Yes. I didn't know you had to have a licence for an Irish dwarf. My friend has just been fined £36 for not having a licence for a 26-inch Murphy.
Yes, but the charity...
You see, you've heard him all before. I tell him better.
Possibly you do. Could you tell us about the charity?
The charity is for the underprivileged slate layers nail bag stitchers. And we're also donating a lot of money towards developing the Irish parachute, which opens on impact.
The charity.
Yes, the Irish charity. Did you know it only takes 3 sheep to get a jumper? And I didn't even know they could knit.
Frank, I think we're running out of time. I think you ought to tell
Oh, of course. I'll tell you about the
charity.
The charity. Yes, of course. Don't forget about my friend who's a Catholic, won't watch TV on Friday because it's a pie.
The charity, we're running out of time.
Of course. Of course, it's my other friend who thought that Sherlock Holmes was a block of flats. These gags are very old, but very well told by a professional. Thank you. Frank Carson, News at 10, Granada land.
Come on down to our house. Just get back here, Bill. There's Harry and Jack and Uncle Fred and Mary and Simon and Auntie Lil. And there's John and there's Peter and Roland. And Gwen and Richard and Uncle Bill. And Ruth and Ronnie and Rose and Johnny. And Rory and Ricky and Rinaldo and Sheila and Trudy and Marie and Judy and Peter and... Come to think of it, don't bother coming to our house. There ain't any room at all.
There was a young man named Hardwick. By a cricket ball he was struck. 3 words appeared on his tombstone. Hardwick, hardball, hard luck.
Good day. Excuse me, my love. We did all the jokes down here. Everybody's like falling about laughing, you see. And, like no laughs from you see. I mean, it's a comedy show, you see. Like laughing. And you're sitting there like, they're a miserable face. I mean, why aren't you laughing? Everybody's laughing. Why aren't you laughing?
I'm awfully sorry, but my husband recently passed away, and I don't feel like laughing.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, why didn't you give your ticket to one of your friends?
Well, I would have. They're all at the funeral.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
I would like ein Lager.
Certainly. 1 lager.
Bitte.
1 bitter.
9.
9 bitters.
9, Dummkopf!
Oh, sorry, sir. We don't serve German beers here. Only bitter.
I would like ein Lager.
1 lager.
Bitte.
Look, do you want lager or do you want bitter?
I would like ein Lager, bitte.
Oh, half a lager and half a bitter.
9.
9 halves a lager and 9 halves a bitter.
9.
Look, pal, when we say 999, it calls the police, and I'll give you something to call the police for. Yes, can I help you?
Ah, Saki! I'm Saki!
Saki and Saki? Them are the buggers that got the Tories in.
Hello, Dr. Mate.
Hello, Mr. Lee, and how are you?
Well, I'm not very... I had to come here on the bus, you know, then I had to walk the other half-mile with me gammy leg. In the olden days, mate, they'd have sent an ambulance for me.
Well, it's all a National Health Service cut, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
You'll be pleased to know I've had the go-ahead for your operation.
Go ahead for my operation?
Yes.
What? With all these service cuts, I thought I'd have to wait years.
No, not an emergency like this one.
Oh, when can I have the operation then, mate?
Just as soon as you get home.
Oh.
There you are. Book of instructions. Morphine. The saw. The wooden leg. And I suppose the elastoplast will come in handy. Thank you.
Now then, look, this is from Mrs. Bullock in Cows. It's a good job I said that, because you're drunk. Now, she says, Dear Viv, just recently, my poor husband fell into an automatic car crusher by accident.
Go on.
She says the family's all very sad, especially as they're hard up and they don't know how they're going to manage. Now, she says, the worst part of the whole thing was when the undertaker came round to measure him up. And he was only 18 inches square.
Oh, like a little Rubik cube.
I know.
Fancy turning him round to find out where his nose is.
Oh, and the other bits.
Oh.
Oh, go on. Oh. Well, she says, like I said, it was only 18 inches square. Can you offer any words of comfort?
Well, of course we can, Mrs. Bullock. It must be very depressing.
Oh, must be very depressing.
But, I mean, all you can do is to sort of think on the positive side. And think how much money you'll save on the coffin.
That knobby really gets me angry.
Yeah?
All these special privileges he gets.
Yeah?
Cigarettes. Sweets.
Yeah?
Yeah. Even the warder sent him a cake with a file in it.
Get away.
And these conjugal rights he's getting now.
Fred, you gotta relax. Don't take these things so personally.
I can't relax. That's my wife.
And now, it's Guess the Guest time, where our panel have to guess who is hidden behind the screen.
Now, a big welcome for tonight's Mystery Guest.
Are you a surgeon?
Well, I've been tampered with, but I think I'm still in... Oh, a surgeon. I thought you said a virgin. I'm sorry.
Describe yourself.
If you think of Sergeant Bilko, Dwayne Doberman.
Are you an optician?
Optician? No, I'm not an optician. This Irish fellow went to an optician. He said, I broke my glasses. He said, well, it's Friday night. I can't know much about it now, so he boarded them up one Monday morning.
That's a very funny joke, that.
Funny for a politician, isn't it? Are you married?
Yes, I am married. And this fellow went to the dog's home. He says, have you got a blind dog for my mother-in-law? He says, you mean a guide dog? He says, no, a blind dog. If he sees her, go for a throat.
Can you eat 3 shredded wheat?
No, only can he eat them in the packets.
Have you ever thought of opening a Missa Nut up in the middle of Manchester? Putting orange boxes in it, jailbirds working there, and selling bad ale?
I've already done that.
Time's up! Will our mystery guest please reveal himself?
Wasn't that fabulous? Who would have guessed it was Max Bygrave?
Shop electric at Norweb and Manweb, and you need pay nothing till September. That's right, buy anything over £50, for example, one of these electric showers, and enjoy it all summer before you pay. Manweb and Norweb showers come complete with bath mat and curtain from only £199, including installation. So why wait? Buy now, pay in September, when you shop electric at Norweb and Manweb.
Always.
Save pounds and pounds at the ELS rebuilding sale. Hundreds and hundreds of items at 10, 20, 30, 40, up to 50% off. Scores and scores of suites that must be cleared. Like this three-piece at only £399. Save 50% in the bedroom with this Ziggy self-assembly drawer divan and bookcase. Bedroom fitments like this are down by 30%. Dining room sets are down. And top-quality carpet ends of rolls are down to half price in the ELS rebuilding sale. Selling Sunday to Friday.
Swinton Insurance have developed a unique breakdown recovery policy. It covers the car no matter who's driving it. Cover that's not offered by the big two motoring organisations. The Swinton policy uses the services of Britain's largest independent. With national breakdown insurance from Swinton, trained operators and computerised control get help to you extra fast.
Should be within the hour, sir.
Equipped either for on-the-spot repairs or to take you and your car non-stop anywhere in mainland Britain. And all that cover costs less than the big two charge. National breakdown insurance from Swinton with immediate cover from over 100 Swinton branches.
Tradition tells of a Pils lager and of a silent messenger's timeless search, his quest, that lager, the lager of Lamont. For a strong Pils with a taste beyond time, smoothness beyond dreams. Seek out the lager of Lamont.
Ladies, have you tried new Miracle?
You never know when the nibbles will strike.
We're two wild cats, just two country singers, trying to make life just bounce along.
My name is Dolly.
And my name is Kenny.
And my name is Sooty.
Now, are you John Arthur Scroggins?
Yes, my lord.
Yes. And did you last Saturday morning run down at the High Street naked? Except for a saucepan which you held over certain parts of your anatomy.
Yes, my lord.
And have you ever done this sort of thing before?
No, never, my lord.
I see. Case dismissed. It was obviously just a flash in the pan.
Now then, here's a nice little cultural thing for you. Now, who can recite Shakespeare, you know?
I can, sir.
Oh, very nice. Off you go.
Thank you, sir. Oh!
It's
Drop it.
No, that's not Shakespeare, is it?
No, sir, last poor Yorick, I knew him well. A man of exceeding good fancy. He used to wear his sister's drawers, and now they call him Nancy.
Hello, dear, I'm home. What's for dinner?
I'm making you a candlelit dinner, my lord.
Oh, that's nice. But why candlelit? What's the occasion?
The gas board have cut us off.
Excuse me, yes? Can I see your nasties? Pardon? Can I see your nasties, your video nasties? You know, the...
I think you might be mistaken, so no, this is a respectable video shop.
Yes, but, you know, Driller Killer, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and the zombie flesh eaters.
No.
Do all filthy, disgusting things.
No, this is our list. Why don't you take on Golden Pond?
Golden Pond? No, I mean all these down here. I want ghastly violence, rape and muggings and screamings, knifings and torture and lots of people being menaced and crying and being knifed and things.
Very well.
Oh, you've got something up here.
Keep it to yourself. Put it under your coat. Now, don't say a dicky bird.
Right, thank you. By the way, what's it called?
News at 10.
And now, some foreign news. Grip Nopalabi up nose to beat. Paragunia Barabo Shabab if you ever got a cow. Grip Lop, Yibabs up, sheep and pigs. Grubble up Yabub, foreign ministry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Yehudi Menuhin and Litz Hungarian dance on the violin. Charlie, what a great idea of yours this was, to come out and celebrate our mum's 80th birthday.
Yeah. It's a pity she's stone deaf, innit? She can't really appreciate it, can she, really?
No, but it's a treasure of the mum we've got.
Yeah.
Sweetest old mum in the world.
Aye.
Here. Tell you what.
What?
Why don't we have a toast to our dear old mum?
What a good idea.
Yeah, you do it, Charlie. Your idea.
OK. Lads, I'd like to propose a toast to the...
till you finish your pudding, you fat-mannered slob.
Oi.
Good evening, and welcome to the brain of Pakistan. Here is your starter for your party. For what were the Bengal Lancers famous for?
Boils!
Name me the famous man who was famous for leading his people wearing only a loincloth.
Tarzan.
Which song is top of the Pakistani hit parade?
Ah, it's Japati and I'll cry if I want to.
Wilfred, before we go, tell the good ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals of Radio World, why you wear a gas mask.
It's to stop me picking me nose.
Goodness gracious. God bless my soul. And does it work?
No, I can get me hand up.
All right, Wilfred, good night.
Hello. Name, please. I wish you'd make up your mind. I don't know whether you're coming or going.
Well, don't blame me. They keep giving me kiss of life down there. Hello. Welcome to Grumbleweeds story time. And you're welcome to it. Because it gives me the jip. Who was that? Who was it? Susie! If he comes up again. If he comes up again and you see him, you tell me. If he comes up again, and 6-4 on he will, you shout, "Hello, Sooty." Was he there? Was he there? Yes. Who was it? Susie. Yes, it was. I should know. My hand's up his bum.
Right, lass, it's lovely to be home again, isn't it? I didn't like that Majonka place. It were too hot. I tell you what, that manure's worked on that hanging basket.
Your mother and father have spent a fortune on your psychiatric welfare. And I, personally, have spent a great deal of time trying to understand your personal problems, like the kleptomania, forever stealing things, This is most distressing. Right? And the pyromania. Ah, this is most distressing.
It's good here, isn't it? Aye. Look at this. Aye. Hey, grow back.
And his most distressing tendency towards antisocial behavior. But I think I have found the answer.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. This.
Hey, George, you know what?
Yes, sir.
Harry and Hilda have had the new central heating put in, you know.
Oh, smashing.
It's gas. Hey, George. You know what?
Yes, love.
Harry and Hilda's house has just blown up.
How did you deduce that, then?
I've just seen them both flying past the window.
You know what, love?
What, love?
That's the first time they've been out together for 36 years.
Right, lad. You're booked.
What for?
Police concert next Friday night, 7:30 sharp. Don't be late. 50 quid, innit?
Hey! Oh, that's it. I've had enough of this place. I want to get out of this place. I have had enough. Just look at the state of it. How can anybody be expected to live in a place like this? Look at this. There's bugs everywhere. Gah! Creeping all over the place. No toilet facilities. Oh, the food. Oh, God, the food. Wonderful food, yeah. You like being sick every day? Look at the state of it. Well, I've had enough. Look at that. God, roll on.
Hello, campers, and welcome to Malcolm.
And you can bog off.
And you have just lost your dinner privilege.
Hi there, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, because I've got world superstar here, Mr. Wilf Gasmask Grimshaw.
Yeah?
That's correct, Wilf.
Oh, yeah.
Say no more,
I'll say no more, Will.
Today is your...
Yeah?
Wilfred,
Yeah?
today is your big day, old son,
Indeed,
because...
yeah.
Like, unveiling time, all
Yeah?
those millions of fans out there want to know what you really look like, Wilfred.
Yeah?
Are you ready for the big unveiling to your millions of fans, Wilfred?
I'm a bit worried.
A bit worried? Get yourself ready for the...
I'm ready.
Ready for the unveiling, Wilfred?
I'll do it now.
Show yourself to the world.
Here we go.
Ah, God bless my soul. The woman... Good heavens. God bless my soul. As it happens, ladies and gentlemen, all has been revealed. You never thought for many years that this was under that famous, passionate voice, what is even the only thing a sex symbol on the radio. How can you be a sex symbol on the radio? Easy. I am overcome as it happens, Wilf, because like we have got as it happens. Cannot have two. God bless myself, because like we have got two of me. Yes, you have taken my place now. So. Why don't you put the gear on? Goodness gracious. Thank you. Bless myself. There'll be a short monologue while he puts the gear on, ladies and gentlemen. Now then, shut up. Many years I have been there under that gas mask, and I want to speak on behalf of all gas mask people and say that it is a liberty that we have been kept down for so long, and people do not know how beautiful we are, what sex symbols we are, and this man has been preventing me from getting...
Do you know, for years I didn't know that I was Jimmy Savile.
No, I am.
It's amazing what you find, isn't it?
You are a sham.
No, I'm a Will.
Right, Creek, be here next week. Otherwise, you'll get some of this.
We are the